Well, the generosity of Australians is set to spell good times for retailers this Christmas. A new international study puts Aussie workers and retirees near the top of the tree for gift giving.
Isn't that nice? Joining us with details of the study is Adrian Emery from AXA. Good morning to you, Adrian. Now, it looks like nothing is going to dampen the Aussie Christmas spirit. No, it doesn't look that way, David, does it? Morning, Mel. It's an interesting survey, and some great results, particularly if you're an Australian child or grandchild, I guess.
Now, tell us about the sort of gifts that you found out that people are buying.
Well, we conducted this survey, which looks not just at Christmas gifts, but it also looks at people's attitudes in retirement, and that full survey will be available later this month, or probably the early part of next month. But we've particularly focused on this part, on what Christmas gifts people will be giving, and we found that this year, top of people's shopping lists will be things such as DVDs, CDs, books, and coming up the charts are theatre tickets, movie tickets, and tickets to events. Things that we call lifestyle or experience, moving up the shopping list ahead of the traditional things like mobile phones, which are actually quite low on people's wish list this year.
Okay, now, are we just generous to our family, or do we give gifts to a wider circle?
Interestingly, it's the family that inevitably come top, David. But we do also give to friends, and 26% of gifts go to work colleagues. So I hope you've got something nice for Mel.
Oh, yeah, good. A nice new broom or apron.
So that leads me to ask, what do the type of gifts say about us, particularly with a buyer? If someone buys somebody a broom, what does it say about the buyer?
I wouldn't like to comment on that, Mel.
Where do we stand, though, compared to other countries? I know this was an international survey.
Yes, it is. Australia came in fourth in terms of generosity, behind New Zealand, behind the Kiwis, behind the Americans. Yes, the New Zealanders.
Wow. So apart from gumboots and a few lambs, what else do they do? Are they any different? Do they buy different presents than us?
They do, actually. They're more into buying sporting goods and into buying lollies, chocolate confectionery.
Oh, okay.
Normally, obviously buying a few cricket bats after the last series.
Yeah. Normally, is that about right?
Yeah, and we also buy scrub machines for Australians too.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going to wrap it now before we start going down. Adrian, thank you for that. A really interesting study, and we appreciate your time this morning. Talk to you soon.
It's all my pleasure. Have a great Christmas.
You too.
Thank you very much.
So I was to know all those different things around Christmas. The other question I want